I had a hysterectomy recently, and I'm feeling great. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I really expected it to be hard. And I was fearful about it and had a lot of problems for a long time with my uterus. And I knew this was going to happen, but I was resisting and I was putting it off. So, a friend of mine, Elspeth, I worked with in the past, I knew she'd had a hysterectomy, and I got in touch with her and we talked. And she offered to work with me while I prepared for the surgery and also afterwards and support me in this big process. And I trust her, and I just knew that would be a good thing for me. So the fact that I feel like I do right now, which is only 5 weeks after surgery, um, it kind of blows my mind. um, I'm feeling great. I think my recovery was easeful and smooth, and um, my attitude is good. I feel healthier than I've ever felt. And actually, just gave Elspeth a card, and I'm going to read it because I feel like it describes what happened for me. So this is the card. It says, "You see not only what I am, but what I can become." Dear Elspeth, the quality this card depicts is an essence quality in you. Thank you from my whole heart and being for offering to be my guide and support through this transitional moment in my life. Your vision and guidance help me shift it entirely from fear and resistance to possibility, positivity, and growth. I think you know that you've changed my life in so many ways. This experience changed so much more than my feelings about surgery. It ended up changing my life for the better in countless ways. You've opened my heart, changed my well-being, offered me friendship, reconnected me with my grandfather, myself, and my friends. Many, many blessings to you. Love, Kemery. So that's a really accurate description of what I just went through with Elspeth. It was life-changing. Specifically, I gave Elspeth a call. Right off the bat, she was recommending that I start thinking about getting my body ready for surgery in different ways that were supportive, like to my physical well-being. So she recommended some changes to my diet, and just to kind of clean my system out so that I didn't have blocks to healing, which I felt like were really good suggestions. So I immediately started doing that. And then I met with her. First time I met with her, we talked about just my feelings about my uterus, my feelings about myself and my relationship to others and trust. And that was some really deep work for me. And she offered to make a meditation for me to practice between sessions. So I did some meditation that she provided. Really, really helped me to do those every day. Then when I met with her again, we talked about some different things. We talked about things that specifically affected me around the surgery and my impressions about what my uterus meant to me, and that at the time it started, it felt like a loss that I'd be having this surgery. And there was so much work that we did around embracing this process rather than resisting it, and seeing it as an opportunity and a clearing, and sort of removing what wasn't serving me anymore rather than seeing it as something that I was losing. And it really did shift over time, my feelings about that, to the point that now I feel like I've actually just gained something really huge. I feel so much more connected to my femininity, so much more connected to my well-being and my heart and my friends who supported me through the process, and to Elspeth, who has been an amazing guide to me. Um, just been a gift in so many ways. So there were several meditations she gave me along the way. The well-being choices I made, I just stopped having joint pain before the surgery even started. I had no idea that the way I was eating was what was actually causing joint pain for me. But I feel like a different person now. And I don't think I'm going to go back because I feel so good.